Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. It's going to be just me today. I just wanted to come on and do a piece for you in regards to the significance of the day, September the 11th. So I'm going to read this. I also shared it on my Facebook, and here we go. The city that never sleeps, busy with early morning traffic commute, cups of hot coffee steaming throughout the streets. Fall is moving into season, so blowing leaves and newspapers fill the sidewalks. Parents are kissing their kids goodbye at school and daycare till afternoon and evening comes. Smiling faces greet one another on the subway. Others are serious and focused, preparing for their long day at work. The sound of a plane flying unusually low catches the attention of people in the streets. They look towards the sky only to find the beginning of total chaos. A contact is made with the first high-standing tower. In a panic, people begin to shuffle the roadways, alleys, and sidewalks. Not knowing what to expect next, some stand frozen in their tracks. Phone calls are being made from city to city and state to state as the unfortunate event unfolds live on television for our country to see. In the midst of determining what is actually taking place, a second plane makes its way to the sister tower. A city in awe, a city torn, a city in fear. It has been recognized now that we, the people, are under a terrorist attack. People are flooding into the streets in an attempt to escape buildings and businesses as smoke and fire emerge from the victimized towers. Debris starts to fill the city as police, firefighters, and innocent bystanders work together in an attempt to save lives. As the towers began to crumble, it was very clear that the devil had shown up in a mighty way on 9/11. But here we are today, 12 years later. So what I did, guys, is I wrote this in 2013. I think I wrote it in 2001. I'm getting it all wrong. I'm sorry. I wrote it in 2013. The event actually took place in 2001. So that's why it says, but here we are today, 12 years later, New York stronger than ever, America still fighting. We might crumble, but we will not fall. We shall not be defeated. Together we rise. God bless the memory of those who lost their lives on this day and also those who lost loved ones. America the beautiful, united we stand. We will never forget where we were and what we were doing on that day and at that time. So I wanted to share that to you, for you today for two reasons. One, because like I said, because of the significance of the day, but also because of that last part where I wrote, America the beautiful, united we stand. And we will never forget where we were and what we were doing on that day. Our country, y'all. I really don't even know what to say about it, but I shared that today because united we stand, really? I think that might even be printed on our money, on our dollar bills. United we stand, yet I have never seen a more divided situation, a more divided country. And it's really sad, Thank God New York has recovered and revived from 9/11, although they went through it, back in March and April with COVID. And now they've risen above that, and they've got a great leader in their governor over there who's helped them get the word out about the mask and social distancing, and now you hardly hear a word from New York on COVID, and so they're doing a great job with that as well. But we will never forget where we were and what we were doing on that day and at that time, and that's true. I remember where I was and what I was doing. I remember when I first heard of the attack and how I felt that I had to stay at work the rest of the day, and my children were at Head Start and daycare, and I remember, And now I'm thinking about that there's a lot of other things now. That's one of the few things in my life that have happened of significance, that was tragic, that makes you say you'll never forget where you were at that day and on that day and at that time. But there's been other things now that have that same feel. Like, I'll never forget where I was and what I was doing when I very first saw the George Floyd video, and a lot of other different things similar to that. Like how I just watched that video and just watched that video over and over again. Just couldn't believe that we were seeing that live and it was happening, right there as we were just watching that take place. But anyway, that's the reason that I don't get on my channel and talk about politics or talk about the things that are going on with Black Lives Matter or police brutality and all that, because it's an emotional situation for me. Each one of those topics are a very emotional situation for me. And first of all, if I wanted to get on here and say what I really thought in regards to each one of those situations, I'd probably do more crying than talking, and I don't want to do that. So, but anyway, I got on here just to read that. I did write that myself, and like I said, I wrote it on September 11th, 2013. And every year, you know how Facebook sends you the memories for the day, or you've got memories with this person and that was on my memory list for today. So I just wanted to come on and read it for you guys, and just maybe it might set the moment or give those who were too young to remember an idea of what the day was like, even though there's plenty of things you can find on YouTube and, and platforms like that about it. But so that was my offering for remembering those who were victimized and lost on that day in that tragic event. It was definitely something to see. It was very sad. It was a somber time. Like it really humbled a lot of people, and it humbled the country to watch what was taking place. It was pretty scary. So, but anyway, that's all I have today, because I could go on, but I don't have any notes or anything, so I would just be rambling, and I don't want to be a rambler. And I appreciate you all for taking time to watch this video. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. You'll get notifications if you click on the bell beside of subscribe to let you know anytime that we do upload new videos. I think I just spit. I apologize for that. I think I just spit. Anyway, yeah, you'll get notifications anytime that we upload videos if you click on the bell beside of subscribe. I said that I was going to commit to doing a video every Thursday now, because I know that it works out better if your audience knows when to expect videos from you. And Thursdays has not been working out, unfortunately. We've just been pretty busy. And we've made some commitments to do different types of video and haven't kept those commitments either. So I owe all of our subscribers an apology if any of you were interested in seeing those things that didn't come to pass, but they will. We're working on them. My lips are chapped. We're working on getting some really good stuff together for you all. Sadiq and I, we are a pretty awesome team and have a lot of things in the works, a lot of business ventures, a lot of plans for the future. Just some really great stuff, and a lot of great things that'll benefit not just he and I, but you as viewers as well, and our family and friends. So hang in there with us. We'll get it going and do a lot more for the video and channel here soon. But I appreciate your time. I'm going to go. I'm on my lunch break at work. I got to get back to work soon. I hope everybody is being safe. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Sanitize. If you don't care about yourself, care about the people around you. Vote. I think I may do a video about the Electoral College. A lot of people don't know how that works, and a lot of people think that your vote doesn't really count, because at the end of the day, those electoral college votes are what matters. And yeah, I'm going to do a video on that for y'all here soon too, well before voting time. Look at my gray hair, y'all. And I was going to dye it, but I like it. I used to love my grandmother's gray hair and my great-grandmother. So I'm just going to let it shine on through. Anyway, I'm taking up your time. I love you. I appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, share my videos. Have a beautiful day. And thank you for your time. Bye.